So we're only about 2 weeks away from the iPhone 16 event, and I'm here to share with you all of the final leaks and rumors from the iPhone 16 line. Everything from the final design, new colorways, features like the capture button, and major upgrades coming to the screen size and the battery. Starting off with the base iPhone 16, which will come in at 6.3 and 6.9 inches respectively. Design-wise, these iPhones will be very similar to last year's offering with a few key changes. These new display sizes are supposed to be the biggest and best looking displays on any iPhone ever. The iPhone 16 will be getting a brand new button right below the power button, which will mimic the functionality of a traditional DSLR camera shutter button. Apple is also moving away from the diagonally designed camera array in favor of a stacked camera on this year's iPhone. This is because Apple will be adding the ability to take spatial photos on the baseline iPhone 16 this year. Apple is also going to be increasing the battery capacity on this year's iPhones. It will come out to roughly about a 5% increase year over year. Unfortunately for the iPhone 16 Plus, we're actually hearing that we're going to be getting a slight decrease in battery size, but every iPhone this year will be getting the brand new A18 chip, which will boost efficiency of the iPhone and ultimately will give us more battery life in the long run. We've also seen mock-ups of the new colorways that are coming to the iPhone 16 line, which boast a green, blue, and pink, more saturated colorway. It's exciting to see these colors come to the iPhone 16 because over the last couple of years, we've had more muted colors. We've also seen the new colors for the iPhone 16 Pro line, which boasts the traditional Starlight and Midnight colors along with the natural titanium from last year and a brand new bronzy gold color. For the record, it's probably not going to look exactly like these mock-ups. Okay, so we just got the brand new Apple logo invite for the September event, and it showcases this brand new pinkish rose gold-esque looking Apple logo, and it says this is the Expansive Innovation Apple event. It's going to be happening on September 10th. This almost confirms that we're going to be getting something very similar to the iPhone XS on this year's iPhones, and that's very exciting. Moving on to camera features for the iPhone 16 Pro. The focus of the Pro lines have always been photography, and that continues with the major upgrades to the iPhone 16 Pro Max's camera, which is said to have a higher quality Sony sensor, which will feature a stacked design for better performance, an analog to digital converter for better dynamic range and noise control. All of these features are powered by the brand new A18 chip, which according to a brand new report from Mac Rumors, says that all the iPhone 16 models will have the same generation of chip, unlike the 15 and 14 models which we've had over the past couple years. Starting with the iPhone 14 series, only the Pro and the Pro Max models got upgraded chipsets. The iPhones are not the only product that Apple's going to be releasing next month. We are expecting the highly awaited Apple Watch Series 10 to be announced along with the iPhone 16 this year. We have now seen the leaked CAD files for the Apple Watch 10, and it shows that not only is the watch getting bigger, it will also be getting thicker as well. These new watches will come in 45 and 49 millimeter sizes, up from 41 and 45 millimeter sizes respectively. The screen on the Apple Watch will be roughly about 2 inches diagonally, which is slightly larger than the current Apple Watch Ultra we have today. So the new health features for this year's Apple Watch originally was supposed to be hypertension and sleep apnea detection, but both of these features rely on the blood oxygen monitoring system in the Apple Watch. Unless Apple changes the technology used in these sensors or has settled their lawsuit with Masimo by September, I don't think these features will actually make it to this year's Apple Watch. So it's not all doom and gloom for the Apple Watch Series 10, and this is pure speculation on my part, but I believe that the killer feature for this year's Apple Watch is not going to be any new health features, but is actually going to be Apple Intelligence. I think it's really odd that Apple unveiled Apple Intelligence without bringing it to the one product in their entire lineup that makes sense to have an AI assistant built into it. The Apple Watch is the one device that we have on a person at all times, and I think it's only natural Apple is cooking up something huge for this feature coming to the Apple Watch Series 10. This year's Apple Watches aren't only getting bigger, but they're also getting thicker with brand new chips and batteries inside of them. Both of those features are necessary for running Apple Intelligence. I think that Apple is laying the groundwork for putting Apple Intelligence on the watch, and everybody has missed it. I don't know for a fact that Apple Intelligence is coming to the Apple Watch Series 10, but I do know that Apple doesn't do things for no reason. I cannot wait to see these products in real life. I will be going hands-on with the new iPhone and Apple Watches when they release next month. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for the latest rumors, leaks, and reviews coming in the next couple of months.